Hey guys, Dave from BidPixel. I want to talk to you about CBO and how CBO is working for customers these days. Now, it's not very often that you would see anyone from our organization, BidPixel, sharing a behind the scenes of customer data because at the end of the day, it's the customer's data and not our data to share. But I kind of want to show you this because there's a lot of people sitting on the fence about going full into a CBO strategy right now. And there's a lot of people that just don't know if CBO is right for their business. This is an e-commerce store. We're looking at data from October 1st to today in Australia, which is October 10th. You saw me refresh, so you know that this is real data. There's no manipulation of the data here. Top of funnel, you can see some naming conventions here. Obviously, LLA, top of funnel. You make your own mind up. I'm not going to show the audience targeting for that particular campaign, but it's only got a budget of $55 a day. It's got a 25 times return on ad spend with 84 purchases in the last 9.5 days. Another top of funnel campaign running complete CBO, letting the algorithm do its thing. 77 purchases with a 21 times return on ad spend. Once again, only $55 a day. We're in the process of starting to scale this business. It honestly started, it's a mum and dad business. She operates out of the garage at her house. She's going absolutely gangbusters across everything, right? Like even our bottom of funnel work that we're doing is not doing as well as the top of funnel. So retargeting is not working as well as top of funnel. Absolutely dialed in lookalike audiences. Ask me a question in the comments and I'll answer where I can. I'm not giving up our complete strategy, but you've just got to know that CBO is working, persevere with it, and stop trying to game the algorithm. Let the algorithm do what it needs to do. There's sort of amazing things happening with CBO right now that the guys in our agency are just I'm gobsmacked when I woke up to see that this is what's happening with this account. So over the last 9.5 days, $2.5 grand spent on advertising, $39,000 in sales. It's a 15 times return on ad spend. Like I said, this is a mum and dad business. She's selling a product out of her garage and it's just going gangbusters for right now. Look, we'll have a look at her Shopify store. So she's running on Shopify. She's got a really amazing brand presence, which helps her out there as well. You can see that month to date the same. So it's comparing it to the previous month. Total sales, 66,000, online store visits up 50%, returning customer rate fantastic, store conversion rates up there. Like everything's just working and everything's hunky-dory for this customer and it's just working so well. The Facebook ad strategy is about half of what her sales are at the moment. She does an amazing job with Klaviyo and she's partnered up with an amazing Klaviyo person here in Australia. She's out there on her social medias all the time, posting a lot of content, generating a lot of influencer work, but just everything's going amazingly for this woman right now. And look, the point of this video, it's not a gloat. It's a get into your top of funnel, CBO, trust the algorithm. It's a scary prospect to try something new, but look, the guys have got this working really well. I don't physically work on this account. Jay and Paul on our team are the head strategists on this account, but look, the proof's in the pudding. It's a mum and dad business. It's scaling extremely well. It's had some hiccups with the start of Q4, but the guys have got through that quite easily. And now it's a case of just scaling these guys. So we're going to, we're on a budget of a couple of $100 a day. We're now putting this through the roof and going to make a lot of money. So CBO's working. CBO is scaling easily when you've got the right audience. Play with your LLAs, play with your top of funnel, and ask some comments or ask some questions in the comments below. I'll see if I can get Jay on here to answer some of the more technical questions as well. But yeah, CBO works. Trust the algorithm. Go top of funnel. We're all in on CBO and it's working fantastically. There's some cool strategies that Jay and the team are doing behind the scenes. I'm not going to share that because it's what makes BidPixel unique. But yeah, test it, make it work. It'll happen. Peace, guys. Comments below. We'll answer them.